welcome back to the Stories for Hope podcast. I'm your host, Nicole, and in today's episode, we're going to hear from one of our vocational students named Joesph about how his life has changed since becoming a student at Brandom Vocational Skills Center. For those of you who are new, Stories for Hope is a podcast run by Hope for Kids International, a nonprofit whose mission is to restore hope to children and families around the world. On this podcast, we share inspirational stories to inspire you to bring hope to those in need. In February of 2021, the Brandom Vocational Skills Center opened on our campus in Tororo, Uganda. 32 young men and women joined a one-year vocational program to study either construction and building or tailoring. As of today, we now have 129 students and a total of 4 programs, including tailoring, construction, welding, and hairdressing. Joesph is currently in the tailoring program and will be graduating next year. This vocational school is having a huge impact on the lives of the students. So let's jump in and hear from Joesph.
Hey there, I'm Joesph. I'm doing fashion and design. I'm so glad that I'm sponsored with Hope for Kids. And before I was sponsored by Hope for Kids, my life looked to be so miserable. I was a younger boy in the village who had lost hope in what I was doing. I was not going even to school. I was just moving around in the village looking for what I can eat. But Hope for Kids came from far and it picked me. It has now restored my lost hope. I can now see the future where I'm going. And as I'm sponsored right now, I'm feeling very okay because I'm even obtaining the things which I was not thinking of, like now the scholastics and also other requirements from the school which I couldn't achieve at first. So I'm also so good that I'm at Brandom Vocational Skills Center, whereby I'm learning so many things like fashion and design. I'm also doing garment cutting, which is very important, and it will help me to boost my future life, and it has really opened my mind. And I'm also having good instructors who are creating me, who are imparting more knowledge in me, such that to see that tomorrow I might achieve a better future for myself and also for my family plus my friends. I would also like to appreciate for those who are there in America who are contributing for me to achieve this. At Brandom Skills Center, we have really worked so hard to see that everything we do, like these garments, like even the one that I'm putting on, it's just all about your confidence and also trusting me that I can achieve whatever I need in my life. I'm also so blessed of that, and I love it so much because it has benefited me in whatever that I was planning to do. Right now, I can do it. I just appreciate Ladol, who had told you to come to me at first to achieve what I'm doing today, right now. I also believe that my future will be so good and I will never go astray like those family members of mine and the other friends who are there at home who cannot do anything. But me, I appreciate that Hope for Kids has indeed done it for me. I also go ahead and thanking each and everybody who is participating in my life to see that I benefit more forever and ever. I have also my dreams from here, which I dream that tomorrow I may become an instructor of Hope for Kids again here. I plan that my future I will also be a person who has very big workshops in Uganda here, also to serve my home people, like my home country, Uganda. I will also appreciate that the loving God who has done it for me, He continuously do it for others. As I also am going to graduate for next year, and I think after graduating, I pray that I may continue with my studies such that I may see my course widening and forever and ever. I greet you, I love you, I kiss you.
Thank you so much, Joesph, for sharing your story. It is so inspiring to hear from our students. I love how passionate they are about their dreams and goals, and it's a blessing to see their futures be dramatically impacted for the better through education. I also love and notice this a lot about our sponsored children in our program, that they talk about being able to help other students when they grow up or being able to support their friends and family and their future children. Truly, when you sponsor a child, you are helping to create long-term generational change. I know I've said it before on here, but sponsorship is not a handout, it's a hand up. It's giving a student an opportunity for them to change their destiny. Brandom Vocational Skills Center was started by our long-term partner, Bill Brandom. As someone who had gone through a vocational school himself, Bill is passionate about equipping students with skills that they can utilize to find jobs within the community. It is our goal that every student leaves our sponsorship program with a marketable skill. For many of our older students, attending trade or vocational school or even university is a means to step out of generational poverty. When a student completes a higher education program, they are given the tools necessary to take these newly acquired skills and apply them to their own business and community. We have students right now in the program who are in need of sponsorship. If Joseph's story has inspired you, maybe you want to help a student like him, we'd love to hear from you. You can get connected with us by going to h4ki.org. Thanks again for joining us. We'll talk to you next time. Have a blessed day, everyone.